Okay, so today I'm going to attempt to solve a problem that you guys might be having with your ZV-E10 or your ZV-1. Now, when you put your wind muff on the top here, what you're going to do is you're going to lose your cold shoot ability to mount other things like maybe a light or maybe some other equipment you might need, because you're going to want to use your internal speaker, right? So let's go ahead and let's just take this off, and let's put this on. And once you put this on, you lose the capability of using your cold shoe mount, and that can be a problem if you're shooting something at night, or you say you need another piece of little equipment there and you don't want to buy a cage for your ZV-1 or your ZV-E10 because you want to keep the weight as low as possible. So I found a little thing from Smallrig that is going to solve all that problem. So if you're interested in a video like this, stick around. Okay, so this is called the Smallrig Cold Shoe adapter with windshield for your Sony ZV-E10 or your Sony ZV-1. Now, this little product right here, I am going to have the link in the description for you guys to go check it out. It is very reasonably priced, and like I said, it's going to solve your problems with that cold shoot mount like that. You can put any accessories you want to put up on your camera without having to buy a cage of any sorts if you want to keep your weight down. And this is $9.90, so I bought this and I've been using it, and it works just like this. It just gives you that extra capability. So let's go ahead and let's open this up. Of course, I already opened this up, and just want to show it to you like that. You can see how it comes. Very little simple little packaging and everything. So let's move that aside, and let's show you what this looks like. Let's go ahead and let's open this up. And as you can see, you're gonna have your cold shoot adapter right there like that. You can put up your accessories, and it is going to have the windshield, dead cat, whatever you want to call it, and it is removable too, so you can take this off. So this does remove. Take it off like that. If you don't need it but you want to keep this on like that, you can store it with this on, and all you got to carry this instead of carrying this. Make it a lot easier. So all you would do is just put that on there. So let's go ahead and let's put this on here. Let's take this off my ZV-1, and then we're going to replace it with the Smallrig one. And as you can see, this is the way it is going to look on your camera. Say if you don't need this for some reason because you're shooting indoors and there's no wind noise or nothing like that, well, just take it off. And when you need it, just put it on, and it'll make it a lot easier to store, especially if you have a small little bag like the one I do, because I carry my batteries and everything in here like that. I don't have such a big carrying pouch for my camera. Now I do carry other stuff with it as well, but this is the way it's going to look, and this is a really nice composite plastic, and it's very sturdy, so it's very lightweight, so you're not going to have to worry about, like I said before, carrying like a metal type cage or something like that for your camera, or say one of those L brackets, say if you don't want to carry that, because I do know that I've seen that they make like an L bracket that has a cold shoot adapter as well, but this is going to keep your weight down to a very small minimum. So let's go ahead and let's put this on, back on there. Let's put this sock back on there, and then once we get that on, we're gonna remount it on there. And See the way it's going to keep all this screen and everything to the bottom. So this is the way it's going to look put on there. So it is going to cover everything just like the original wind muff from your ZV-1. But the thing is, it's going to give you that extra capability like that you can use different accessories. So let's go ahead and let's just mount my light on there like that. You can take a look at how that's going to look. And of course you can get much smaller lighting or whatever type of equipment you might need for your ZV-1 or ZV-E10, and it's going to keep the weight down to a minimum. These are just little small lights I have, and that's the way it's going to look. So say if you do need like external lighting or whatever, it's going to make the capability a lot easier. And you're also going to be able to keep your wind muff on there and do any type of work at night or whatever, and have your lighting. Or say if you need different type of accessory on your camera, you're going to be able to put all that stuff on there. So that makes it very useful and very convenient as well. Okay, so that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. So if you guys are interested in this, I will have the Smallrig Cold Shoe adapter with Windshield for the Sony ZV-E10 or the Sony ZV-1. So it's going to work on both cameras. And like I said before, it's $9.90. I am going to have that in the description. So if you're interested in this little product here that's going to take you a long way, and you're not going to be having to have like a cage or anything heavy on your camera, and you're trying to save some weight, this is going to be the little product for you. Like I said before, you don't have to have such a big light. These are the smallest lights I have, and the reason I have these is to have just a little bit more output. And if you guys are interested in a video on these little lights, these do have digital in the back, so you can change the different Kelvins and all that on these. So these are very adjustable. And I'll also have this in the description if you want to take a look at these. And let's go back to this cold shoe adapter with wind muff on it, and let me just show this to you again. Like I said, this is only $9.90, and it's going to solve you guys that little problem that you're losing your cold shoe mount because you're putting your original ZV-1 or ZV-E10 wind muff on. So this is going to give you that capability to get it back, and without not sacrificing a whole bunch of weight on your camera. So that's really a cool little gadget from Smallrig. So everyone, please do check out all my links in the description. It helps this channel out amazingly a lot. I thank everyone that has gone to all my different social media sites. Thank you very much for that. And everyone, please give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Please, everybody, do comment on this video because it does help the algorithm and all that stuff as well. And I thank everybody that does comment on my videos. Thank you very much for that. And please, everybody, do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.